please leave them. They're lovely.
Sure.
Thank you so much. So, I thought long and hard about what to do tonight for my performance. It is an interesting balance if you're curating. And also some people in the room, I teach them. You have to be aware of these things, your own responsibility in the space. You have to be careful and judge what is the right thing to do. Some of you might know I do a lot of performances. Very lucky, very lucky. I get to travel around often to different countries, and one of the things I try to do is adapt every performance I do to the specific conditions of that performance. And so, faced with this evening and a little slot that I myself set for expediency, there being so many readers, and knowing that my role was to be responsible, I thought long and hard about what to do. Some of you might have been to other Writers' Centre Kingston events and have seen that I've done small series repetitions. I've done this performance twice, where I've listed all the times I nearly died. A kind of unfinished process. And then at the end of those performances, I would list 3 things. I was nearly hit by a train, I hit my head on the floor, I was in a car crash. I would say at the end, for effect, none of them were true. But did people believe me or not? So I thought, do that again. And then I thought, no. And I thought about this time last year. One of my performances which I like, which is rare, you know. Everyone who's performing tonight, you'll see the videos up on YouTube and you will feel repulsed. Unless there's something wrong with your superego. I saw this performance I did this time last year, didn't think about it too much, and I loved it, I must admit. I bought someone's soul. Some of you were here for that. I talked about the egg being a symbol of the soul in religions in the East. And then I suddenly segued out, who will sign this piece of paper that I printed out in my office before I came here, just like I was doing today, and I will give you £10. And someone said yes, and I went, not you. And then someone else said yes, and I went, you. And she signed away her soul, I gave her 10 quid, and someone tried to intervene. Jacqueline has caused that to cry, no, don't do it, don't sign away your soul to him, no. And then that woman, I started to send her emails, are you okay? How's it going? You feeling cold? I thought about doing that again. Maybe if you do it twice, it means it's part of a series and it's unfinished. But no. Then I thought, I'm going to be here a week today, launching my new books about prescription drugs. I'm going to do a performance on Saturday night where I give everyone in the audience sugar pills. And I'm going to leave some tension. And I'm going to go, whoever trusts me, take the pill. Kind of unfinished. I thought about that. It's not quite right. We must be getting close to the time. Some of you will know the job that I used to do was martial arts, and I saw this mat. I thought I could teach some martial arts. I teach you to break fall, how to land when you're thrown. I could maybe ask for a volunteer. Have someone come. Teach you how to fall on the floor from years of wrestling. That would be good. Maybe a chokehold. And what I could do is I could ask for 2 volunteers, ask you to sit there. Because when you're showing a technique, you need someone to be in it, but also see it. And then I can have people set up, and just when they're about to do it, I'll be like, stop. It's too dangerous. How frustrating. What's the time, Julia?
4:03.
Oh my God, I've gone over. So I'll get to the point. I had the perfect idea. It took me some time, I thought about it, and I have it. 50-minute intermission now.